Hi, and welcome back to the farmstead. We appreciate you being here today. Today's vlog, I thought I'd bring you along. Really? Okay, thank you. Thank you. I thought I'd bring you along as we experience our first big old winter storm in the new house and on the new property. So, if you haven't done so, please subscribe, like, share, comment. We love comments. We love interacting with you. And we hope you enjoyed today's vlog. Thought first I'd walk you out and we'll get a good look at the girls, see how everybody's doing this afternoon. I like to check on them a few times through the day, so thought I'd bring you along as we do that. As you can see, they think I have some chicken scraps, kitchen scraps for them. We've been getting rain off and on today. Nothing real heavy, just some drizzles. We don't really have anything in our river runs through it yet. Just a little bit right down there. You can see some standing water. But let's go check on their situation, see how these guys are doing. They're gonna follow me and see what I got. All right, y'all. All right. I'll show you what I'm doing here in a minute. I'm mixing some whole corn and some scratch grain together. Hard to do with one hand. I'm holding the phone with the other. Ooh, look at them all waiting. They're all just waiting. Poor Molten Red there. God love her little heart. It's okay, baby. It's alright. We're getting you a little extra proteins and get you a snap out of that molt. Huh. Most of my chickens all molt at the same time, but I got a couple this year that are late molters, so there we go. Give you some Chico Vision. Show you what I mixed up. So I just take scratch grains and some whole corn. In the summertime, I'll do sunflowers instead of whole corn. Come on, big boy. Come on. Come on, we'll get you out of here. You don't be in here enough. Come on. Ooh. Hey, baby. Hey, good boy. Oh, that's a good boy. Such a gentle giant. All right. There's enough for everybody. Come on. I don't like you pinch. Sorry, buddy. I'll let you eat out of container. Daddy's hands are rougher than Mommy's. You hurt. You hurt Mommy when you get out of my hand. Don't bite my leg. My leg ain't for you. My leg ain't for you. No, sir. Yeah. Alright, well, Mr. Daphne loves me. Like, loves me. In like an unhealthy kind of love. He don't bother Sean, but for me, he just like is, yeah. You can tell by the way he's standing. He's got his kind of feathers poked out. Like, what are you doing, Mom? You're standing too still. All right. Good job. Oh, be nice. Not too bad out right now. Right now it's only, Lordy B. It's about 40 degrees outside. At the rain, it's so chilly. All right, let's let's go check on their coops and make sure they got plenty of bedding and all that good stuff. Oh yeah, looks like they're good. I'm probably gonna go ahead and add a little bit. They look like they're doing okay. You can see how wet the grounds already are. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can see where they're molting in there, all the feathers. But they got plenty of wood shavings, so they'll be nice and warm in there. We got the back blocked off, so we're good there. Got the back blocked off and the back blocked off, so we're good there. So that's good. Well, that's good. That's good. We have this so that it'll keep the wind, because the wind predominantly blows this way towards the front of the camera here where I'm at. I'm gonna go ahead and get out of his coop before he decides to come over and try to circle me. And he makes me nervous as heck because he's so big. Even though he's never jumped on me, he's never tried to flog me, he's never nothing. He knows. He knows. He's like, Mama, I know you don't really trust me, huh? But anyway, I got as you shouldn't. Even as gentle as he is, I would never trust him alone in here with my granddaughter, and she just grew up around the chickens. So, but we have the heated water bowls, so they'll have plenty of warm water. Got the 2 feeders out of the weather, plenty of shelter from the wind. They'll have their coops, which is plenty warm. The only concern I'm having right now about their coops is this one. We have we have the upper vent open. So I think I'm going to go in the garage and see if I can't find something to maybe shut that off a little bit. If not, that may be something Sean has to do. So let's go check. So I checked in the garage, and we do have plastic and stuff to take and cover that up. Then, after further consideration and walking back over there, I realized the height of that opening would require me to climb up there or climb on a ladder, because I can't hold my arms like that for any length of time. So that's going to be a Sean job for him when he gets home. So I was hoping, because he was working today, I'd be able to get that done before he got home. But I can't. So, but anyway, wanted to bring you out. I also want to tell you the reason why I give them that extra corn and scratch before bed. You know, being the shortest time of year, it's like 4:25, 4:30 here. It'll be getting dark by around 5. So because that corn, it will actually, while they're in their coop digesting that corn, it will generate heat, body heat. So it'll actually keep them warmer. So we'll give that again to them in the morning. We don't give our birds a lot of corn or scratch grains for that matter, just once a day usually, except for in the bad weather like this, because that digestion will keep them warm, the extra protein, and will help them come out of their molt, hopefully. I've got to get a hold of some more grubs so that we can help with that, increase their protein there without making them too fat. But as you can see, they should have plenty of shelter and windbreaks to weather this storm, but we're going to keep you posted along the way. Stay tuned. Okay, well, it is dusk 30, I call it. It's actually 5:20. Temperature's already starting to drop. It's probably about 35 according to the thermometer. Supposed to get down tonight to -2 with a wind chill of -24. That's why I'm kind of going through and making sure everything's okay. I spoke with Sean. He's gonna fashion, I think he said he's got a board he puts over that. So he said he'll do that when he gets home. He should be home soon. But so I'd come out and shut up the coops, and that way they can start to being warm in there. Whew. Everybody's in. they're good. Still on strike, unfortunately. All right, let's reach and Jersey coop. Got them latched up. These girls all sit in the back. Let's see if they left me. Oh, any eggs today? Ouch. Any eggs, ladies? No. But look at all that deep bedding they got down in there to stay warm. So they're good. They're good. Little coyotes in there on the right-hand side over here. He's like, I'm staying with the big girls. The little girls can have their coop. I'm gonna come over here with these big girls, stay warm. So, lock the doors, latch the latches, make sure no critters can get in there. Whew, man, that temperature's dropping. I make sure the waters are plugged in okay, which they are. I don't know if you can see that, but right there. And then I go ahead and we put our food up at night. Keeps the critters out of the chicken's run. And we just use a trash barrel to house it all. Well, look up. That'll stay shut, and they're going to be good until the morning. So I will touch base in the morning, and we'll see how they've weathered overnight and see what the weather brought us overnight. Try to keep you abreast of that as well as we go through. Like I said, supposed to get down to negative 24. Supposed to get 1 to 3 inches of snow. All this rain, the temperature's supposed to drop drastically, so it's supposed to freeze. Tomorrow evening, we're supposed to have our Sunday fun day Christmas party, and that is, we have family dinner every Sunday, and that's our get together to do a little gift exchange with my brother and my best friend, his wife, and their little kids. And then Saturday morning on Christmas Eve, we're gonna wake up and celebrate Christmas here on the farmstead with our boys and our granddaughter. So hopefully this storm and this weather won't prevent too much of those plans from happening. But right now, it's just damp and cold. The forest is quiet. Well, it's 10:30 at night, and the snow has started to fall. And when I say it started to fall, it started to fall. You can hear the wind. Ooh. Okay, I showed you at 10:30. Now it's 11:30. 1 hour later. Oh, that wind. Whoa. What?
What's this white stuff is falling down? Salt? Sugar? It's snow.
It's definitely
Think
snow.
it's snowing? You think?
Stuck to the window.
Okay, I wish it would be like this every day, but less colder.
See that?
There's even sparkles on the ground from the snow. That's it. What? Did you just see that?
Yeah, it's
A
the
bunch of it
wind
went down,
blowing. Yeah.
And then it went back.
Well, He opened the door of the coops, but it's so cold they're not coming out. Smart chickens. Diesel snoring. It's a cold one. Well, it's Christmas Eve morning. I didn't get to vlog yesterday because, well, we lost power and we had no heat. And I can't really video when I go around the house either because the wind is blowing still, day 2. So bad. The chicken babies are in their coops. They are nice and warm. I'm gonna try to go over there and show you how they're hunkered down inside. We'll see if I can get over there without being blown to death. Okay, that's a big negatory. Oh, can you hear me out of breath? Ooh, that wind, that snow is coming straight at me when I stand in front of the coops. But I can tell you that I did look inside. They're all nice and warm in there. Excuse my shaking, it's really cold. They have plenty of warm water, food. Okay, I'm going back in. Oh boy. Okay, well, it is still way too cold and windy to try to get in there to get actual footage. Sean is out running some errands right now. It is Christmas Eve, so Merry Christmas to everybody. But you can see that the girls are slowly but surely making their way out for some food and water. They don't stay out very long. As you can see, one of them is going back in now. But they're doing okay. So far, so good. It is a whopping 4 degrees outside, negative 4 degrees outside today, but it was supposed to get up to 4 degrees. So I'm assuming it might be close to 4 degrees, but we still have our winter wind advisory at a wind chill factor of negative 24. And we're still getting gusts of upwards of 30 miles an hour, which is making our road conditions very impassable, basically, because it's so cold, nothing's working to keep them clean. They can't thaw them out, and then the blowing snow across all these fields in God's country is just making it impossible. So we have hunkered down. I just thought I'd give you a little update. And Sean did go out, and I don't know if I got to show everybody that or mentioned it, but he did cover that up with a board, so they didn't have a bunch of air coming through their coop. So that did get done. Okie dokie. So it's Christmas, and we decided to come walk the woods after our big old Storm Elliott and see what kind of critters was going through these here woods. Come across these tracks that definitely have a few pads to them. Tom pointed them out to us, didn't you, babe?
Good sized coyote.
Yeah. Runs right on through.
We're ready if we see them.
Yeah. Yep. But oh gosh, it's so beautiful out here today. Cold, but beautiful. What's the temp today, babe? Babe, temp?
What?
What's the temp?
10.
12.
12.
10 to high of 12. Wind chill of probably 0. Negative 10.
Wind chill makes it worse.
What do you think your first walk in the woods, Mama?
I love it. Just wish it was warmer.
Yeah, just a little warmer. But you bundle, you looking good.
My first walk in the woods.
First walk in the woods. Okay, gonna put the phone back in the warm spot. Okay, so we stopped for a minute because one, I can't breathe and it's cold. Mama,
What?
cold enough out here?
Yeah.
Anyway, Sean stopped because he saw this. Let me show you.
That's a white Christmas right there.
It's just beautiful.
And we had to stop because you got hit in the lip with a tree branch.
Yeah,
So
it hold
pretty.
it.
You was mouthing your husband put you in your place.
Yeah, right.
All right, you ready?
He said, you're not moving fast enough. Whop-sha!
We're ready.
Ready, baby. Let's go. So here we are in one of our many unexplained vortexes where I can't lean back, but I'll try to show you how all the trees are all leaning away from this center spot that I'm standing in. Like all of them. All leaning away. And you look over here. And then when you come down eye level, this whole area with the exception of where Mom and Sean are, is encircled with either fallen trees, briar, protective bushes, blackberry bushes. Positive energy. Mother Nature. God's gifts. Merry Christmas. Walking on a little further, and we come across a bunny den. You can see the bunny tracks there, and where the bunny going into shelter. And then along come the big bad coyote. And there's coyote tracks going this way. Lots of deer. Lots of definitely signs of wildlife. We're out here and come across a highway.
Grand Deer Central Station.
Grand Deer Central Station. Yeah. Or it was the intersection where Santa gave the reindeer a little break. And they just hung out. Right?
Yeah, sure.
Right? Could be possible.
I'll take some of that.
Right? Just saying, just might be mindful. This is all since Elliott. So,
A lot of traffic.
a lot of traffic for the last, 3 days, babe? Well, that's it for our vlog today. We sure hope you enjoyed the video. Please subscribe, like, and share, and ring the bell to be notified of upcoming episodes. And until next time, as always, have a great day.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.